let's see what happens in this next game on
Like, the
Split.
Japanese fan base is
Kelios
fucking
and
massive.
Quack.
You have to try and tailor
Over to
into
you.
that. If it's just Zeta, that's kind of boring, so they wanted
Alrighty,
another...
well, here we go. RRQ looking to do and replicate what
The
Global was
viewership.
able to
Like, they do that with a
against
lot of
Gen
it.
G just earlier today. The stage is set for it. They just need to close out one more map. They have their pick of Split.
Yeah, it seems like
coming up
Bleed are
now.
heavily investing, which
And
I think
we're
is
seeing a
cool.
very different
I
look
like
from
that.
DRX here, Quack.
Very, very different. I mean, just straight off.
The Japan
let's
broadcast is
strip
on
that bandit
20k
off.
right now.
Dive right
Yeah,
into
it's
the
well, when there's a
competition.
Japanese
What is
team,
this
it goes
double
through the
duelist that we're
fucking
seeing?
roof.
Buzz on Raze,
But
Foxy on the
20k is still
Jets.
pretty good, to be honest.
I mean, this is, you know, obviously close to what we've seen from them. There's
I
the
prefer
fans
Crazy
here
Raccoon
again
than
trying to rally
DFM.
DRX
Yeah,
back
but there's
into
other
it.
factors that Riot take
This
into
is close to what we've
consideration.
seen
It could
from
be
them
like
the last 4
financials
times
or
they've
just different
played
things.
this map. But we always saw Buzz being the one bringing
Hello,
out the KO,
Tetrox.
Foxy playing Raze. Instead, they're opting to go for double duelists yet again. Which is what
Does
we
CS
saw
do
from them
well?
versus
There
Gen G
are
Fracture,
barely...
the map that they
So,
lost.
in my opinion, the
Felt
best
like
Japanese
the
CSGO player
disjointedness
was Laz.
of the double duelists wasn't great. Granted,
He was
that
one of the
also,
only ones that
you know,
ever made it
playing
to
Gen G,
an
so it's
even
a little bit
remotely
different.
close to a decent
I'm
event.
curious to see
There is
how real
not.
this looks now. The DRX are going to be starting off here on the
There is
defending
not a
side.
lot of
Those
Japanese
contacts,
CS:GO
Trailblazer
players,
goes
if
in.
any.
Foxy trying to play
Especially
off
now.
Elmy Moore swings up the stun and finds the first blood.
I mean, they picked this for a reason. They picked this map. They have this composition, but right off the rip, it already is RRQ finding that first pick, and now slowly adjusting, delivering the spike back towards mid. And we've seen this look from RRQ already.
Only being watched right now mid by Buzz.
They got like a hard
Back
lurk
towards
from
the male side of things.
Defro.
Shop camera going to be cleared as Mako trying to swing out.
Eman as
Wow.
well.
A bit of
Okay,
damage down to
nice.
DJ.
Where
Otherwise,
is
Emin coming in to
Stacks
kill.
going?
Stacks now trying to go on the flank, get in
Oh, the
behind
thing
them,
is, he's going to get so much
them
info.
off. Elmy Moore still hovering
He might even
nearby
get a free
as he
kill
dropped
here.
down.
Oh, the
Now,
timing.
Starts working his way back, just keeping things nice and quiet.
Does Buzz still have his
Big
nade?
kills
He
in the
does.
meantime do
So
come
Buzz
through.
has slowed them down.
Little delay.
He
Stacks
slowed them
timing.
down.
He's gonna start
Ah!
rushing. It's being watched. That's
Oh,
gonna
that's a
spike down.
spike. Oh, that's
Big
so
pick up
bad.
as
That's the
well. Now
spike.
Stacks
Oh,
trying to get
never
a little
mind.
bit
Stack.
more,
Why?
but Max
Okay.
comes straight back in. They pick
I
the
feel like
strike back
he
up.
overdid it there.
Back to A.
And
30
look
seconds
at
left.
Elmy Moore's position. Gets himself
Borkum destroyed you,
up
and
here.
you got
There's
balked,
the rope
Sino, is what you're
RP.
saying.
A great reaction. Finds the kill. Buzz dropping down into the vent. Also going to be able to pick one up, so that does bring us
I
now
think
into a
Zemfree might
2v2
make it
with
on a
EJ down to
different
6 HP.
franchise
Spike
team. I
is
think
playing
he's
it all the same.
decent.
Look at his position though. Quite the
enemy
one and done,
remaining.
but wow. Ascend
That might be it.
RB takes him out.
It's damage on both. With this frenzy. With
Mystic
this
destroyed me at
position
DM right
just
before
below,
the 13-0 team. All right, there you go.
certainly could still pull this
Clearly,
one out.
beating you in
And we'll
DM was the
close
good
down
luck
the
charm.
screens. No util to really try to flush him out of this spot.
I don't know if Suggest
Silver
makes it on
already
another. I don't know.
Swing out. Okay, Buzz finds the timing, catches him, and
Nice.
DRX will be able to salvage yet another pistol round. 3-0 in that regard.
I don't feel like DRX should have won this pistol
Not too
round.
savvy. I mean, it's an interesting approach from RRQ again. Just going in for
80 bucks a
tiny little
DM. Yeah, there you go. You
duels,
gotta start
fights
charging.
As a three-man squad. You love to see this. This way
Like,
they
it started
operate,
so well. They
slowly
get a
going
double
up ramp,
opener.
and then holding up by
They
rope,
lose one
and
to
then
Stacks,
back
but they
middle.
trade it, and then
And
just
all of this, a little bit
these
slow,
fights.
there's a lot of time
Like,
and
this was so much more disjointed than what we'd seen from them in the last
At
map.
the same time, you have Buzz, who's a little bit riled up from the previous map, but
RRQ
now
is gonna
he's going in for it.
See, this is the thing. Everybody said
Finding that
GG
2-on-1
after the
scenario
first
with
pistol,
DRX.
and they lost the map.
Now
So
the judge comes out, and Buzz, I don't know, we're gonna see some blast packs.
yeah, I don't think
Off the rip,
Anthem
trying to
is. I
clear
don't
any
think.
early
I don't know
pressure,
about Soldam.
Garage.
Soldam at times looked
Fourth
okay.
pickup here for Emmett.
I don't know if he'd get into
Quite a
another
bit of damage
team.
pushed out.
Takage might be able to make
Go ahead,
it
he'll flip shot it
in
back up.
another if there's another Japanese
Stuck at
team.
34.
But again, it just doesn't look great.
Foxy spotting. Yeah, that shot comes your way. You know that Elmy Moore is behind the trigger. Breaks line of sight.
Marco's like mid. Like that's the thing with this mid hold with a Viper. It's just disgusting.
Mid. RQ slowly make their way
Oh
up.
boy.
Love
Push
the judge
begins.
moments.
They're wary though. They're stopped up, waiting in mail. Slow creep up, ready to come through.
Oh.
Alt line. At the
Oh,
ready. There's one,
no.
there's two.
Run
Find
away!
them in
Don't
now.
give him the ult. Don't give him his
Spike does
ult.
get retrieved. They need to further clear them out. Now they
Whatever
have to
you
drop
do,
down
just
into
don't
vents
give
to
this
see if
man
they
a
can
free
find
ult.
kills here.
Here are those robes. Marco goes in for the peek.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, and into the meat grinder they go. A flawless round.
Easy peasy. This is the other problem with picking split is you have to start an attack.
With the 2-0 start,
and it's always tougher. And if DRX get rolling, like you're gonna have prepped for like denying a KO or something like that. You're not gonna have prepped for Buzz in your face with a fucking shotgun.
I don't want to count DRX out just yet. It was a very coordinated RRQ towards the end of that Haven map, but still, on towards split, and this is a whole different ball game. You have the judge, and it's a very, very viable tool, especially up by a lot.
That's
of these
good. I'd like to see, like,
garage, up by mid,
I haven't watched any of Crazy Raccoon, but if they're playing well, it'd be good to see. I assume it's a, is it still like a Japanese roster? Because that's the thing, I feel like DFM are going to want to lean into the Japanese fan base.
Tucking out onto the rafters to try to avoid it. Creep up. Trailblazer.
Crazy Raccoon out #1 though. Fair enough.
Presence of 2 members.
If RRQ has done their homework, they should know, yep, that Marco is up around that spot, and that's why they're trying to wallbang it. Even then, up by the ropes, and that's not really a spot.
Obviously Neth we know from before. I don't know Mei.
Okay, decent timing, but
and I don't. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, as I said, I want to see more up and coming Japanese talent. I think it's only going to get more and more over time. Is there duelist? Ah, okay.
They're starting to pivot a little bit.
Yeah, what did happen to Medusa?
If they can actually take RB down, I think then they would have to sight. Foxy's still up by heaven though.
Okay, Trailblazer comes out.
Oh, Medusa is on Crazy Raccoon. Oh, okay.
Stop that dog from getting
Oh,
in.
I remember Makibar as well.
Straight into that Nebula. Kill comes through, but Foxy able to find once. Sparrow taken down.
Oh, this is getting scary. 20 seconds.
Yeah, but as you say, Elmi Moore approaching, getting himself moved up here into heaven. And Stacks misses the time they try to take him down, and Mako can't really reply. He's got that
That's
range.
such a good take.
Sight cleared out. Stacks
They literally waited that whole time for that flank. Nice round.
Avoided the flash, gets the kill, and RRQ again on the board here in the 3rd round.
I don't think there were many, like, this is the problem, right? Asia CS didn't really exist. It was just Tyloo. Tyloo would come into an event, get an upset, and disappear. So it's like, if you're talking about any players, like Korean players, there were no Japanese players that really made it anywhere near Tier 1 CSGO. Korean teams got to event every once in a while, and mostly just got battered.
Be a major turning point here for RRQ if they could get the round win.
Oh, I know the Scars. Okay.
I don't think they quite realize this. But now with Boombox
now only Mongolia.
Should identify that
oh, okay.
Through defense. It needs to be noted.
Yeah, but that was the thing. When I was in CS, it was just Tyloo. Tyloo won basically every single Asian minor, every single qualifier. Went to the event, did nothing, and went home.
Moving around a lot of different pieces, and we've just sent one down.
MVP Korea, they attended events and finished basically last. Like, they never... They might qualify, like, let's say there's 5 qualifiers. If there's a 2nd place, they might qualify, like, once out of the 5. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, Kevin, or X-Curate, used to be on Tyloo, and he is the older brother of Jason. Nice opener in this round. DRX are already saving. Damn.
The call comes in, make the save. DRX
Elmi more.
Allowing RRQ to
Elmi more.
This tied score line.
I just can't believe it.
It genuinely blew my mind when I found out the Renegades weren't an Australian organization.
See so much utility being spent towards the middle. As soon as the barrier
Dies
drops,
of cringe.
EJ,
good riddance.
Close to Mako.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. They've got another younger brother, don't they? Who's also like supposedly like ascendant or some shit at the age of 10. So.
But they can't quite tell exactly what's about to happen. I think that's why Buzz kind of caught lacking, especially up by ramp. It's this
Jason's other brother is in Indonesia. Wait, really?
From the RRQ squad, and then taking down Stacks. Works a treat, but moving on to the next round, we still have those 3 weapons that.
I would love it if they just made like the brothers team. Because it would also be funny because then you'd have Scream and Navera calling themselves the brothers, and they're like, "You think you're the brothers? Only 2 of you."
See if they fall into the trap this time, as there is a decently heavy stack here.
Yeah,
Three
DRX
players.
are switching up formation. Foxy up by mid could deny some kind of aggression.
Switching out. Here's the
Oh!
oh boy! Foxy almost jumps right
EJ
into
just
his
fucking
path, but
webbed for that
Mako
one.
with a covering
What
fire,
the
he's able to find that
fuck?
pick.
I don't think he expected anyone
So
to be
far,
that close.
Key to RRQ's success, those microaggressions. This time around, DRX wins the first fight.
Mako just continuing to try to hold things down. Drop, pop flash. Finding
Oh,
nothing,
this is
well
dicey.
spraying
I don't
out.
like
Good amount
rounds
of
like that.
damage going across
Oh,
the
Buzz, you jammy
Probably gonna be surprised
bastard.
to find that he gets himself a second kill in that position.
I know, he didn't know there was a
Does
second player
find it,
there.
but this time Buzz a bit more snappier as far as the aim is concerned.
This is the thing that always gets
Sparrow
me
in the
with
head, now
watching
Elmi Moore
Buzz,
the last
though.
man
It's just
standing.
like,
Spike control, however, firmly in the grasp of
if-
DRX.
I feel like
He has been a
even
strong
though
worker, but
he's
what
good at
you
everything
do
else,
on
his
your
duelist
own-
just
At
hits
this point,
different.
I mean, you've got money. Take as
Boo,
many
mini,
guns
boo,
out of the
mini.
hands of DRX as you possibly can if you're Elmi Moore.
But
Any
yeah,
kill
Mini's
going to be valued.
definitely there, bro. Mini is
Taking shorter
secretly
rounds and
Lithuanian.
Straight into the arms of Stacks.
And there's the drop.
It's
There's
funny
the
as
spray.
well
Buzz
because
with a
Boo and
4K
Mini
in the
Boo
round to get DRX back ahead.
couldn't play like
You two,
more
though, still
opposites
very
in
close.
terms of the way they play the
Still
game.
Some economy to work through if they want to be able to streak ahead on this defending side. RRQ already, though, going to be calling the timeouts. And I do enjoy this proactivity here from Ewok.
Trying to catch things. They are early. We've already seen bits of success from RRQ. Let's see how we can push those ideas even further. So
Yeah, here
far,
comes
we know
nade
that
shot.
RRQ, if mid is left unchecked, they can use it to sneak
Nade shot is
behind
about to.
DRX,
He's
through
coming
ropes,
in.
Maybe a little bit of aggression towards mailroom. That can work.
He's gonna give them the
Apart
team
from that,
talk. He's gonna
also,
tell them all about the COD days.
Little bits of duels
Who is
towards
Mini
that,
Boo?
towards A, they might
He
be able
is
to
the
keep
brother
it.
of
And
Boo,
even times we see Elmi Mori actually
who is
setting the camera
a
up
very
as a
young,
trap. If someone
very
fires a shot,
talented
he gets that information
player.
about where someone could be. On to the next bit now.
Mini Boo is cracked.
Question is, do you approach mid again? Or do you try to go for a rush this time? We know that DRX
I haven't
has an
actually
operator.
seen how it's
That's
been
a
going
problem
in his
to solve.
games recently. He's playing for Casse.
They are fortunate
Is
to
he
be able to hold on to
farming?
it here for the last 2 rounds.
I played okay in that match.
Continuing to stack up a decent amount of money there on the side of Fox.
There you go. Mini Boo on KO, 29 and
Still
16.
hasn't been the most involved
Cracked.
in the kills.
He played
Wow.
versus
Helping
the
to bail him
other
out in that last
Zeta.
one.
Didn't go so well.
It's very much been, as far as DRX is concerned, the Buzz show.
Right now it is, especially as Rays on this map, very...
Yeah, Nate Short is basically complete in esports. He's actually going to be. We've got to
Okay,
find a
not
team
the
that he's
full
playing
entry.
for.
Doesn't get himself on the box. Just to look to catch
Do
anybody.
you think DRX is limiting strats? I think most teams will, most of the top teams will hold back some strats. It's like Fnatic have only really been playing a lot of their older comps, and I don't believe that they haven't come up with anything new. I just don't believe
back
that.
towards the A site mid.
So maybe they'll use something in Japan, but the thing is, right now they don't need to overcomplicate things.
I've got your trail.
We'll be delaying for now, but it's their aftershock to clear angles as well as their flashes for trying to get entry onto the site.
I
that's
love
not
Buzz
there.
just like casually
Foxtrot
just
finds
blast
it
pack it across
costly,
the
but
side.
Shot goes across, the Seekers fly through.
Oh.
Shut it out, very well aware
Pivot.
of his position.
Well.
Smoke dissipate.
Pivot.
Where did that
He
bullet
is
go?
on
Did it go
the
in
shot.
between his
Shot
crotch?
takes him down, Mako. Now arriving.
Oh, no.
Watches one, has to exit, does take a tag there from the aftershock. At least crucially does find one kill.
RB's creating a
Set up
little
here in
tunnel
alley.
for himself.
Stacks, look at the join.
Oh.
Shots across.
That's
Mako
nice.
falling. Stacks taking down as well. Before the Cosmic Divide comes through. Now RB.
Oh,
dealt
good
with.
round,
And
boys.
RRQ are set to tie us up
I thought they
again.
were kind of fucked there.
Buzz at this point. I mean, money to play with, but no real reason to go for this one. You know that if you die to EJ,
Damn,
to
just
Elmi Moore,
avoid
they're that much closer
Buzz
to
and
being
it's
able
an
to get
easy
this ult
win.
Online, so he's just gonna have to sit back and wait for the spike to go off. So we're once again gonna be
I like
tied
the
up.
mid rounds.
As far away as possible from RRQ. That's where
Like
Buzz
the
has
mid
to
round
be.
calls are nice. Like they throw in
down
like
these rounds
the
again, I mean,
their utility,
These
find some
aren't
space and just
fakes
quickly
from
pivot.
RRQ. They're not.
towards the B
They
site.
actually try
Manage to
approach
like
bits
the crazy shot
of,
hit by Flipshider, who
areas
has just
towards
been
the
hitting
site.
everything it
Maybe at first
seems.
towards A, a little bit towards mid. They left Flips on a bit of a lurk. And then just getting the information that, okay, this isn't really where we need to go or where we should go. Those Seekers were just a ruse. And then they rotate and pivot.
The
all
thing
way
is,
back to
DRX
the B
can
site.
still buy here,
Mako
so it's
was
not the end of the
starting to get a
world,
good
but
grasp
already
of it,
getting
a
up to a
good
decent
lead
amount of
of it.
rounds on
Had
the
the
attack
timing
side.
Up by stairs just to take down one player. But after the Cosmic Divide comes in, RRQ, they take down this site, just like removing a block from this Jenga tower that is DRX.
Tower that with every piece pulled out, it's getting closer and closer.
Where was this RRQ against T1? That's the thing, I feel like just
T1's getting
teams
tied
seem
up
to match up
on the
better
scene.
against each other.
Hasn't been quite as dominant. We've seen some nice attack side streaks on this map, but
What is
Very
is
much
Foxy
widely
gonna
have
try
been
and
seeing
peek the?
the
Okay,
defender side have
that is a
stronger go of
bold
it.
spot.
So
That watch party is like
more
around
attack
10
side
people.
rounds
Yeah.
they're able to get, the better things are going to be
Hey,
for them in
those are the
future.
dedicated fans. Those are the true
how
fans.
the
They stick
attacks
around through
fell
thick and
flat
thin.
regularly
We love those
on
fans.
Haven for DRX. Trailblazer checking forward, blind
Uh,
straight through, and okay, RB with the covering.
All
fire is
right,
the one who
RB
gets
got that
shot.
kill.
Looks like
If Marco got that
got the
kill,
luckiest player
I
in his
would have
life, but
reported
not
him.
Quite. Pop flash out, Buzz.
Wow.
The wall is up. It's working
But the
against him.
wall.
And now the trap wire is right in front of him.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Mako having this wall raised. Can't stop
The
Buzz
thing
from
is
being
though,
able to
this
catch
is
them,
actually gonna
but
hurt
he
them.
can still
This is
catch
gonna hurt them.
on
There's
the
no way he
rotating spike
expects
now.
this.
Dropped in. Another trap, another blast.
He's got a
back.
showstopper. I don't even
Trying
think
to
he's gonna
catch
use it.
Pop flash through. He's just spraying like a madman.
What?
And somehow he comes up with it.
You jammy
RB in the
prick.
meantime
You
catches a
jammy.
barrel.
That's the jammiest
And
thing I've
suddenly
ever seen.
LB Moore-
He's full sprint.
They know exactly
No
where he's at. He's
shot
trapped
that
himself
fucking
into the A
worked.
site.
Buzz is nah, man.
And Mako was there
Nah,
on
that's
alert.
that's so
A fantastic
stupid.
adjustment, and well, it went from Mako baiting stacks in the dying and Buzz not being able to trading.
That's so
Buzz was able to
stupid.
salvage it, but barely so with those 2 kills.
It still is a deep position that RRQ would not have been aware of. And that is, in fact, an advantage that DRX has.
What?
Sometimes seemingly, I'll be more
Nah,
managed
man.
to get to it.
Come
At the
on.
same time, Buzz knowing to go wrapping around behind that. We're starting to see how DRX adapts to this play from RRQ by
RRQ did win
defending
Haven.
these
Crazy
walls
good
of
retakes
smokes.
from them.
And at the same time, Phantoms that really spray through. You're able to take down a couple of players.
That's your fucking dumbass weapon,
Really
yeah.
Mako's position this time. He's
That's one of
changing
the
it up.
rifles in the game as well.
Tucked in behind mid box, but okay, we'll go ahead and shift away.
Yes, I do agree. The Buzz doesn't want to avoid them.
Okay, this time does get the shot.
Oh, that's rough as well, because that's
Barrel
Zephyro down.
There goes their smokes.
Yep. That single controller. All smokes now taken away from you. Spike will get scooped up
It's
here
still
by Heaven.
workable on split, but it just makes things so much more difficult. Oh, Buzz is coming.
For RRQ.
He's had his showstopper for like
Take a
3
side
rounds
round,
now,
go
and I just feel like
explosively.
it's not
Off
even
of
worth
that,
him
you know
using
the
it.
retake will be
Ugh.
hunting you down, Elmi Moore.
That was a bit
He's able to
whiffy.
take one, but look at how Mako comes up.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
bit
there's
openings.
Marco.
Throws out that neural depth to help the 3 remaining players here for the team. And
Oh, and here
Mako
comes
just
Marco again.
shooting, takes out EJ midair.
Casually just peeking with 30 HP.
Nicely executed. Mako now just staying tucked away. Put some damage down on the
Nice.
flip side, but still managing to break through.
Fucking
Suddenly we're into a 2v2.
like trading.
Rolling
It's not
thunder
even
goes across,
trading.
It's going to hit Foxy 9. Will
Just
slow
the
him up.
teamwork
The
from
push
them.
Getting ready to come in. Senses that he might be on that right side. Still stunned up. Now backs away. Plays to the ready. The heels go across. Flip shider.
Oh, he might see both of them.
Trailblazer.
Oh, oh,
It's the
okay.
stun. RB's here to cover.
Need to watch these angles. They hear those sounds. They know where they're coming from.
Attempted the concuss. Not going to hit anybody. Another fault line available. Jumps up
Oh,
over the top of him.
nice.
Still gets the stun. Now RB. No,
Oh,
RB.
fucking
Got the
RB, man.
headshot.
It's RB in a clutch. Why am I even...
Plenty of time left on the defuse. He can recover the
I
operator.
forgot
as
my
well.
own fucking mantra.
And that's gonna
It's
be
RB in a
DRX
clutch.
Stretching the lead now. 5-3.
Stupid.
But RRQ are
Stupid.
making
That
it
was
by
silly.
tooth and
That was
nail
silly.
for
I
every
fell
single
for it.
win.
I fell for it. I was like,
Holy
oh,
so
oh, look, he's got a chance. And there's RB.
Even in times with Foxy 9 there to support him, RB.
Marco was fucking nuts this round as well. Like the tracking there, I feel like he didn't miss. It felt like he didn't miss a bullet in that whole like track.
We mentioned, it's DRX
Yeah,
already
that's it.
adapting
That
to
might
this.
be
They
it.
put out
Maybe
a
it's
big
not
wall in the
RB.
middle.
Maybe it's RB on
RRQ has to
Astra.
find a different solution now.
RB on Astra
They
is
have to watch
filth.
out for this operator at the same time. And that is so daunting, given that they don't have the buy this round.
Yeah, there's the flash,
Okay,
there's the
this
attempt
is
at the
this is
entry, and then
pacey
comes up and Foxy
and not
pushes
so
right
much
through.
anymore.
Catching them off guard. Now goes
Where's
over
he
to the
going?
shorty. Well,
Oh
RB
my
will get
God.
stunned up. Ellie Moore able to find the kill, but
Uh,
not before they
uh,
lose out on Emin. Mako dropping down off Heaven.
What was Zephyro doing? Was he picking up guns? It looked like he got caught with his pants down.
Flip shot is the last man standing.
Nice round from Foxy.
Foxy seems like maybe finally getting heated up after a slog of a beginning here to split after a pretty catastrophic Haven.
Trying to pick one up out of the 3 on the floor.
Impact. Just doubled his kills in that last round.
I had that yesterday. I was
6-3.
playing a game of CS with some friends, and we were on like an eco round. We got 2 kills. I went to pick up an AWP, and someone threw a Nova into the air as I went to pick it up, and I basically swung Pop Dog on train with a Nova, and I was like, this ain't a fucking AWP, and I had to quickly run back.
Slow advances are starting to wither. Foxy
What is happening?
Has he lost him?
What?
How's did, but he manages to catch Foxy 9 as well.
That was so
One of the wildest,
disgusting. That was disgusting.
Sloppy entries
That
we've
was
seen. People just
disgusting. How the
jumping over top
fuck
of
did he
one or the
do
other.
that?
But EJ, he breaks open the sight and gets to the plant,
What?
and he keeps RRQ very much in this round.
Was he floating downwards with a shorty? Now the retake coming in. DRX.
Oh fuck! I love how in that whole scenario, Stax just sees him go out with a showstopper and is just like, oh fuck.
Just waiting for the smoke to dissipate will allow them to walk through.
That's the thing,
But
Foxy. I think
stops
he must have just not done enough damage with the shorty
And
and just had an op. So like, what does he do? You what? Try and swap back to the AWP and snipe the guy out of the sky? Like,
RRQ keeping themselves.
I don't know
in
what he
this
was
half.
doing with where he was playing, but I guess they're just like burst playing so aggressively. Like, look, what? Yeah, I get why he's using the shorty, and he's not pulling the AWP out in time.
Unreal scenes.
Who do I think would be the best teams on Bind? Fnatic, Paper X,
we know he can be
NRG are always pretty
on the flip
good.
side of that, man, as soon as the
Those
spike
are my
gets planted,
guesses.
you have to seize that initiative.
I
Don't allow
reckon
DRX to
also,
have the retake that they're looking for
on the
because
sly,
it's
I think
pushing.
Sentinels will be pretty
Great
good
read.
at it.
Stacks whipping the point blank sheriff or shorty shots.
This
now
game is
in
such a
danger. Tries to blast
clusterfuck.
back forward, but he's gone too
What's
far.
going
Takes him
on?
down.
This is
Mako
deathmatch.
Snaps over, finds Elmi more, but the plant's still going to be coming through a 3v3.
Giants, maybe. Yeah, I think
Attempt
Giants.
to retake.
The Giants are one of those
Heaven.
teams that puts a lot of
Pick up
work
a
into
rifle if he
getting
wants
their
to.
map pool good. So
Held up by elbow, a bit of a crossfire.
Do they read this?
oh,
They do.
oh.
Damage down, and RB. Frankly, somewhat lucky to come away with the kill, but now Flipshider finds them both. It's all on Mako, and he can't get it done. The man will be standing at the end
This
of it
game
all.
is
It's now
insane.
6-5,
Like, this
and
is
Brad,
such
we
a
might be
thing.
looking
Is
at another
I
6-6
really
half.
enjoy
RRQ
mega
keep this up.
fast-paced maps. They're just more exciting. It's so enjoyable to watch when teams are just like blitz
First
playing.
of all, Stacks whiffing the shorty.
This is fun. I'm enjoying
not
this.
something that happens every day. At the same time, off the numbers advantage.
Yeah, it won't RB in the
RRQ
clutch,
just
so
playing off of
not
each other with
winnable.
the perfect trades, every shot hitting. Down to the last one, Mako.
Jail
unable to
Valorant,
clutch
exactly. Get the gloves off.
Despite the right reads from DRX.
And now look at the buy. A stinger for Foxy. Doesn't have the blades for 2 more charges.
Is he
EJ says,
going
"Same
again?"
sure, this has been working.
Oh,
I'm
but
just
this is
gonna
a
roll my way
fake.
into A.
No, this
Looking
is a
for the next
fake.
time. Yeah, Spike being
I
pulled
love
over
it.
towards B.
I like this
RB
team.
hasn't been
Hey,
on
just
the bait
they're
yet.
gonna go through spawn.
If he takes this one, that would be.
This is fucking amazing. Oh,
Fake.
oh, it's RB.
One, Spike
It's
down.
RB
Now
though.
North, he
It's
realized that
RB.
Elmi
Elmimore's got
far
this. He's got
forward.
this. He's got this. He
down.
don't got it. He
Ooh,
don't got
finds
it. He
the
don't got it. He
What?
don't got
Weapon
it.
up for
Fucking
RB.
RB. It was
Moves
such
up
a
into
good.
smoke, but he is not prepared for this one at all. Looks catching a
He
glimpse.
walked. He walked.
Takes him down to the flank. Now EJ trying his damnedest with a shorty. And Evan
Oh!
on the flank out of stairs.
Let's go,
will get it
boys.
done.
I love the
The
strat.
final
I
two
love the
guns down, and
strat.
it's 6-6 on the half once more.
What on earth was that? Since when did he get there? And at the same
What
time,
the fuck's
RRQ,
going on?
You have to respect how strong RB was, how hard he tried. Even
He's
taking down
unlucky that he
Elmore,
basically
not
just
really
showed his
seeing it in
ass out of the
first spot.
smoke.
But then moving over onto Garage, and it's just
Oh
RRQ
my God.
surrounding them completely in spots that DRX doesn't expect. 6-6 again.
What wild scene.
How's
we're
it
witnessing
6-6?
now.
I don't fucking
Minute and a
know.
half For both sides to collect themselves, probably for RRQ to calm down and get ready to go in this and try to seal the deal. For DRX, this to get themselves perked up and focused, because right now, that is
Cast the
not what we're
curse is
seeing.
strong. Fuck
Players
it,
that we've
let's
come
do
to
it.
expect so much from the
I don't
past,
know.
Stumbling now.
Foxy
against
CP.
RRQ.
No, that was him. Like,
And you just have to
you know
think
when
about it
the
again.
monsters take over in Space Jam? That's what just happened. He's like,
We start off with
he's about to
microaggressions.
fucking like
Space being taken,
demolish
especially up
them
on
for
the
the
A
next
side,
half.
especially towards middle. DRX blocks it, no problem. All right, let's try out B. B doesn't work because of RB or maybe even Foxy9 being present. Let's head back towards A, and they just rush into the site.
This might seem like a
just
weird
because of
question.
EJ and a man.
But is there such
And
thing
then
as a
on the flip
receding
side of
hairline
that,
in Korea?
we have
Because I feel like all the
Tombizz
Korean players have like
crazy
the
lurks at times.
strongest
DRX
hairline I've ever
actually
seen.
look
Like it's
like
always just like
trying
thick,
to catch
luscious
up to
black
these at
hair.
times.
I'm so fucking
Of
jealous.
course, we're going to swap sides now as we move to the second half, and then DRX goes on the attack. This has to be the reason why they picked a double kill.
What? RRQ off a map on DRX? Fuck yeah, they are.
At this point, and for DRX, need to go 4-0 in pistols in this series if they want to be able to get themselves back into a winnable position and
Oh,
extend
that's
this
cute.
all the way into a third and final map. But even with closing out all these pistols, it has not stopped.
I mean, they're a bit
RRQ
younger than you.
from playing
Sure,
them
but they've
so
still got
very
mega.
closely.
I just don't. Maybe it's
Think
just me.
about
I
it.
just don't
On
think
A,
I've ever.
they won
I
the
don't think I've
pistol, they
seen
won the anti-eco,
any
and they
like
won
Korean
everything
players with
else
like
in the
receding
second
hair
half.
or something. Maybe that's just a
Also the
weird
attacking
thing,
side.
but like
Always with the pattern still.
there are
yes.
bald Koreans. Maybe they just
Watch,
cut ties
watch,
quicker
and
so you don't
RRQ
notice.
recovers.
They just go like, I am one hair has fallen out. Fuck it, it all goes.
But now it's seemingly gone. DRX trying to approach this, but look at instant Nebula up just to block off Barrage. DRX is deterred.
The only player that's been
pushing
worrying
this
me a
further.
little bit for RRQ is Zephyro. I feel like he just some of the stuff he does, I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
Zephyro still holding close.
Oh,
Okay, a couple taps
gotta
from
back
the
up.
Ghost of RB will put him down at 37 health. And then, worth noting, not
Yeah, that's
having
actually
the shield
true.
here on
There's
the
not a lot of
pistol
facial
round.
hair, but
There's
it's
not a
all
lot
on their
of
head.
to see a Sky take that.
Okay. Take a look at the
My
mini
father
map
and I
first of
didn't
all.
have a receding
Long
hairline.
rotation.
My
R2
dad is
not really
completely
catching on
bald,
to
so
this.
that's where I've got
They
mine
see that
from.
mid is clear, so surely someone starts to
I remember
move.
when I was
You
younger,
have
people would say
4
stuff like,
frenzies being
actually,
held on
your
by each
hairline
player.
comes from
They're
your
so far
mother's father. Well, my
Rotations
mother's
can now
father has
roughly
a full
begin,
head
at
of
least
fucking
with
hair.
The man starting to make his way over towards
Sup,
A.
God
They're following
002.
suit. Even
Trip
shot it by
wire.
himself.
I'd like to visit Thailand
Double
one
trip
day.
fire setup.
I hope I
Tags
get
here.
to.
Foxy9 into the smoke, able to find one. And yeah,
Okay,
it was him
good
actually.
start.
30 seconds
There's
left.
Hey, man.
Running, gunning, managing to find that spray down there on a Mako. They know that he's in
Go
bad
on.
sight.
Ah,
Foxy will be able
unlucky,
to find the second
unlucky.
kill. The pursuit now coming through, but Sun is in. Foxy caught trying to remove the dart.
What?
Now Buzz taking down the push coming in on Pharaoh!
Spike down.
Somehow gets the reload, the kill. 10 seconds remaining,
Oh!
and Pharaoh gets the fourth.
How did you win this round? How does he? How
They
did
win
he win?
their
He
first
got
pistol
tagged
round of
early.
this match
He
versus
had
DRX,
47
and they
HP.
could not have come
Are
at a
you
better
taking
time.
the fucking
7 to
piss?
6.
Nah,
The driver's
shut up. I'm
Go
not having
towards
it.
elbow.
I'm not having it. I
Somehow
don't
with the
care.
frenzy,
I don't
he rips
fucking
them
care.
apart.
Like, how the
DRX,
fuck
despite
has he
coming
got away with
together as a
this?
team to surround
DRX,
the
what are you
entire site.
doing, man?
One guy, one gun, one magazine. He turns it all around.
I mean, out of their seats.
I can't actually fucking believe. The man was 2 and fucking 11 or some shit. Or 2 and 9. And I go, oh, he's a simulated player that well. Fucking gets 4 kills while on 47 HP. Suck my dick.
That RQ are playing here today.
Fuck this. Fuck this, man.
Controlled.
Had it off.
Bulldogs and a Phantom on next Pharaoh's hands. He has to hold on.
Oh, there's no way DRX win this round. Fuck you, jinxes. I'm jinxing everything now. Fuck it. DRX don't stand a chance. They've only got a frenzy. No way they win this. Have that, RRQ fans. Fuck you.
All of the util. Boombot at any moment now.
Guiding light's gonna refresh. Yep. Information. EJ.
They're just not paying attention
Yeah.
to it. And
See? Curses don't
managing to
exist.
find two.
Alright?
And now they're set up for this flawless anti-eco.
Oh, God. RRQ have looked good. RRQ have looked good. Their mid-round calls were fucking sick. Individually, they've looked very good.
From behind and below, takes him down. A couple shots across.
What? Who runs down mid with a flash out?
Players weakened for him to try to deal with. Continues to swing out. I mean, that's a great headshot. Tries to get the grab set up here. And grabs the gun and starts rotating to A. And now you start wondering, RB,
Surely.
can he do it? He's got time. Gotta go now. Cam spots him.
There's no fucking shot, right?
Whole army rushing down onto him.
And
He's dead.
Still darted.
He's dead.
He's still darted.
Whoa!
Spots one. Oh, realizes that he's close and can't quite adjust. Flipshider at 20 HP, barely. Gets away with that. The Bulldog and the Phantom recovered.
No,
Damage
man.
dealt, but RRQ
No,
still
no.
maintain the lead now up 8-6.
No fucking way.
Good little take, but wow. The almost clutch from RB, and they still show.
I'm actually like, I'm now scared.
that it takes
He was a bullet away from killing off.
Despite that, still the
nah.
will prevail, and it just shows once more. Slight differences now.
I'm actually so baffed by some of these things happening right now. He had a classic, what was it 1v4, 1v5, and it comes down that close.
Otherwise, RRQ will be finding themselves up to 10-round wins. They're playing off the quick flash there, Flipshider.
Okay.
It's classic setup up by
Why the
from
fuck
RRQ,
is there a
though. They
buck?
don't have to move,
Oh,
they have the guiding light just to
if
check
this
for information.
motherfucker gets
What
more
I'm
than
curious
2
about
kills
is
with a
Xpero
bucky
right here.
now.
And he's ready for it. Xpero has been
Unbelievable.
so incredible today. RB, after his heroics in the previous round, just not quite ready for him to be that far forward. It was just one off that Cosmic Divide. It could be ever so
Yeah,
important
RB's
if the
dead.
DRX are able to get the spike planted.
Now you have
No
one sole
clutches.
controller, and of
They've
course
got to win it
DRX
outright.
has to kind of exploit this A site. They move in though.
Yeah,
Elmwood's trap
they
set
do
up
seem like they're a
everywhere.
little bit more
At the
disjointed
same
than
time,
normal.
Flips is just on the site itself.
Oh, he's actually just playing a sheriff
Got the cross,
with a
Foxy
Bucky
caught up
as a
the grab for
backup.
brief little moment.
I feel like that's the
Entering
most
down,
alpha play
Buzz
ever.
finding one, swings on the
Ooh,
corner, gets the
okay,
headshot,
nice
EJ
Buzz.
taken
Big
out,
boy
Flipside
Buzz is
just
still
plays
on the
back
case.
side. 4 members strong versus 2
Alright,
remaining.
well at least I didn't
And the
curse it
Bulldog
into
here.
a Bucky getting a
Xpero and Emmett
multi-frag.
look to pull
I don't
off
have that
this
sort of
retake, or at
power.
least inflict some more damage. Foxy crosses across the screen. Mako with the lurk up ramp. Finds him. And leaves Xpero all on his lonesome.
Does Marco communicate through telepathy? Because whenever we're on his cam and he gets a kill, bro never says anything. He just doesn't say a word. It's just like his fucking thoughts are being like sent straight to his teammates.
A little bit more information. Mako holding the angle.
Almost
Trying to go
gets him.
for
but
the
They all
spray.
barely escape. He's gonna. I mean, he could swing out and try to catch him here at ramp.
Kind of has to.
Shots flying. He's looking for one. Can't
Okay.
quite get it done. Zach's looking at the headshot as Foxy falls to
He
8
uses the
HP.
force.
DRX
Androids speak through hive
somewhat
minds.
comfortably takes that
Jesus.
round, just one casualty.
Keeping the
Yeah, he
economy
sits like
healthy.
this because he's actually he needs to stretch his back because he's actually typing to them with the muscles in his butt cheeks. He's got a keyboard under there. That's why he sits so straight.
It just is RRQ actually playing the better game today, but when it comes down to it, DRX really
No
wants
way
it.
the first series
Buzz going
DRX
for
loses is
heads-up
to
duels,
DRX.
and he finds 2 quick and easy just to open up the A site.
He's doing the chest thing. Jesus. Zzz, the A.
Right off the rip. No fakes or anything like that, but Elmore sat here back sight, but as he tries to go for the cage pop, Foxy 9 identifies some position this time be able to actually safely remove the dart.
Oh, God.
Cards being pulled out of Dragon's sleeves now. The cost
One's lurking outside B.
Control, though.
I've got your trail.
They're widely all here into the site. Okay, Secret now revealing that somebody's gotten forward here.
Yeah,
Marco
easy
will find
easy for
one.
Marco.
Stays tucked into the corner, but should know that he's here.
Here.
Toxin's running low, the wall going to fall. It seems like the call is going to have to be made, though, to
Okay,
save
DRX
on the
not
side of
done.
RRQ.
It's not over till it's over with DRX. That's the
DRX
thing.
bringing out
Every
8-8.
time they play this map, it's really
Playing
fucking
that long
close.
game. But still, I mean, what a take from DRX. Nothing wasted. everything optimized.
Yeah, he
all
just,
efficient,
it's just like one buzz
down
and
to
just
Mako's
everything's
little
really
touches
fucking
in that
specific.
corner to hide it.
That's why whenever he's, oh, how did you win this
Completely
game? He
blocking off
goes,
screens, heaven.
we won because of
Just
Buzz.
take it down. I mean, Elmi Moore was stunned. I mean, not literally.
And they're like, well, what, you mean the
not
player? And he's like,
able to react in
yes.
the way that he wanted.
Still though,
Oh,
managed to tie it up, but two ults
Well, this
expended,
bike
they
kinda
hold on to their
sucks.
weapons. RRQ,
can't wait
the
for
most comfortable
Eamon to get
position,
fucking
but
3 kills.
a couple rifles here, a sheriff and a singer.
He's using
Get done.
sonar.
Don't wanna let DRX get too far ahead,
Fucking
stopping them
just like
from
Morse code
the
beeps.
worst scenario. You open the door for DRX. We've seen it time and time again. They can go ahead and absolutely kick it down.
Yeah, it's the same door too. RRQ.
Something
kind of
was
the same
buzzing,
formation,
exactly.
I think is slowly starting to get figured out.
It's just weird
Yeah,
though. It's
Charlie
like
was
I
one
only
on
see
the
his
B
mouth.
side.
Oh, let his mouth move. There we go. He does
One
speak.
star between him and the entire squad of DRX.
That means they're trying
Second
again.
star.
Okay.
Knows out one. Foxy over the top, clearing.
There you go.
Able to find
MM with 1,
Gets a
MM with
second.
2. Ah, not quite
Stabilize the game,
3.
but
Not
Stacks
quite 3.
starting to roar
Oh,
back.
okay.
RB as
RB
well.
and stacks.
Catching EJ, the plant coming through. Flip shot.
You what?
It's made all too easy for Mako. Some heals across.
All right,
RB
all right,
back up to
Flip
full
Shider.
health.
I see
Elmi Moore
you.
with the sheriff. It'd be absolute pure heroics from him. Camera gets broken. Grab a vandal.
The star.
But the timing on the swing, ooh, narrowly missed. But Mako catches a glimpse, takes him down. The 2 members lost, but
Like
plenty of money in
I
their
get the
pockets.
play.
DRX go
It's
ahead
like
and they retake the lead.
it's one of like,
Oh,
okay,
RRQ's a
they're
con.
not
He's
going to be
not
watching
the
that
greatest,
because there's a
especially on
molly
the
down.
side. He's got a lot of stars to buy up, but
Like that's the idea.
this round, I mean,
But it's still just like, if there is anybody looking at it, and when you're up against DRX, you should kind of assume there is.
finding some good frags, but then with the rest of the squad pushing outside of the smoke set up by RB, you just have to land those shots, and it was really difficult to do that given the scenarios and having no flashes to support such a push. The
Okay.
retake was not meant to be.
Nate
in that
Shot's
round.
being given another
RRQ
chance.
now trying to call the timeout. Let's see what Ewok has to say.
that's the second timeout now burned from RRQ. So better hope that riding forward into this next round, they're able to find a win, break this momentum away from DRX, who have since strung together 3 consecutive rounds. If that's not the case, I highly doubt that Termi is going to give you the opportunity to discuss once more with your team.
I feel like people just like start to
Really
believe
even.
that
If anything, I
one
think-
specific skin line is the
How
one
do
that
you
is the best.
Play against this.
So people just
DRX,
use the
you got
same
that
one.
Same Viper wall every round. It's always used
Download
in ways you
complete.
would not expect.
Opponents, moves, calculated.
Great cosplay.
I think that might be a first for us.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recall seeing any cosplay so far. But hey, you're in Korea, you gotta go for the jet.
You gotta go for the jet.
It's just like him going, recalibrating, recalibrating.
It's the one that they really need to win. I mean, if they get this one, hey.
Weakness
that's
found.
great. But once the full buy comes back through, that of course is going to be
Just
of the utmost level.
Just Stacks going, all right, shut the fuck up.
When you switch up your position, you're starting to stack up on the A side. We still have a man just kind of positioned up by.
Yeah, the jet did look pretty young.
DRX just a little bit of an explosion.
This fault
But then
line.
again, there was a
Everything.
kid in the crowd as well
Fast
holding an
Mako
RB
on touch,
side.
swings on the corner,
Oh,
and he
oh,
somehow
he did
gets
look.
that second
Weakness
headshot
found,
to Elmi
weakness
Moore.
found.
Oh, that is
Executed.
just unfortunate, but also disgusting.
There's just a magnet onto the second.
Weakness was head.
So
You know, sometimes precision gunplay just works to your advantage.
matters a lot.
Yeah,
okay.
exterminate.
Just waiting to get the punch. The Buzz running up on him. Finds that kill. Now it's just going to be Xparrow tucked away. The close corner. Noted. The stun comes across. Buzz has the kill. That is Emin now.
Any good tip to get a girlfriend in the UK? No.
Push out, gets the
I
flash from
didn't
Foxy.
do that,
Saw
so
enough to
sorry,
go ahead and
I
find that frag at the end. And now the buy can
Can't
come
help
back
you.
for RRQ,
Just,
where they desperately need to try to turn the tides of this.
Still an interesting approach, if anything. It does kind of give you the idea that
Oh no, it's not
RRQ
that.
are trying to
It's
set
that
up
my
some
girlfriend's
proactive
from Ukraine.
plays, some microaggressions that they push out of
and that would be a
defensive
great
position.
piece of advice.
Something that
Is
they could explore, but
just date women from
you don't
abroad.
have your
Just better.
the round lead
Most
any
things
longer.
from
We don't
abroad
have
are just
economy.
better.
It starts to really add up. And you have to consider if you want to go for these risks or not. So we're trying to switch up some positions. Still is a man up.
Import
by
everything, you know?
but
Food is better
now
outside the
trying to
UK.
support it
Weather is
with,
better.
with EJ. DRX.
Oh no, that's the joke I'm not reading out, Hiffy.
Instead of inch up, but four
Players are better. Hey, no in Valorant. We've got Boaster.
Having that ult ready, but they look at the
Nah.
The showstopper goes out, finds the kill, and that's now going to be taken down. But EJ swing out, finds one. The showstopper from himself as well. Now finding.
Let's go. Let's go, EJ. No. Buzz too strong. Be careful. Yes. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh yeah, like England's one of the most multicultural places in the world. I heard you're British. Hope you get well soon. Thanks, bro. I've heard it's terminal.
RRQ starting to find a different way to actually just maybe play that retake scheme. Maybe
Just
play
check with
a game
chat
where you
GPT. He
deny
doesn't know
sniper.
Tombizz.
This is
Ah,
where
what a
it's
shame. I can't get
incredibly
rinsed by a robot.
It's highly contingent on timing and timing alone. You have to.
Yeah,
push
unfortunately,
it at the
being
right
British is a
spot, the
disease
right
that
moment.
just doesn't go away.
And it's really tough to do it if DRX goes in for some kind of a delayed play. So coming on to the future rounds, I don't know if it's going to happen the same way again.
Oh, come on.
Just one more to go to tie it up once more.
They've got to give it to Prophet Quack.
Not spot anything will expire by the time he gets up into heaven.
You see a ping out towards ramp.
You're British, get well soon.
Kind of an A push. DRX are just
It's like,
positioned
oh,
up
I'm
towards
so
middle.
sorry.
RRQ not
Is
pushing
there
out,
anything
not
I can
really
do?
Getting too curious or anything. Boombot, check mail. That confirms it.
Presence still found.
There.
It's a 3-2 split. How do
Yeah, they've
get
given
out
up
of
mid, but
position?
they have a
Well,
lot
plays
of
it to
stuff
check
that they can
first,
find out
plus
info with, so they use the
backs away,
boom bot.
clears it.
They have
Hopefully
seekers
Stacks would have been
available
noted
to them
here.
if they want it.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
careful.
tap into the paint shells. That'll force him out.
Oh,
Buzz
Buzz
in the
is
corner,
feeling
finds
it
Sparrow.
right now, man.
Clock
Buzz
behind
is
in the meantime,
feeling
does get
it.
taken down, but RB now joining in. Finds EJ.
He's like,
Seekers
you
coming
thought
through.
you could win. I'm
Rather
back on
swiftly.
fucking Duelist.
Rolling Thunder at the ready. Flipshider waits for the tap. Sends it as they look to flush the site.
Oh,
Flash is now flying. 4 members strong. The Trailblazer noted back side.
They
Buzz
haven't
swings
planted.
out,
They don't
finds
really
one.
need to
How many
push
more?
this.
Taken down. Suddenly it's all on Flipshider as the plant comes through once
There's
again.
nothing he can do. There is nothing he can
Made out
do.
to check the back pillar. Nothing to be found.
You might want to save the gun, buddy. You might want to save the gun.
Absolutely nothing about it. And instead, has to just hightail
First time
it
in a
away.
while I see the official broadcast go past 10K.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. A lot of the, I guess it's just firstly it's
Yeah, Rolling
super
Thunder
early
was
a
bit
lot of the
a
time
good
in EMEA,
idea,
and obviously it's
but
like middle of the night for
that
NA.
shit's still one that DRX
So,
knows
like,
how to work around.
A lot of the
Simply
people watch
walk
like
back towards
Korean
backside
stream, Japanese
garage,
stream.
Hold your ground. And RQ's retake was not meant to be. DRX a little bit more coordinated, a little bit more
Yeah.
Hunt him so badly.
grouped up together. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, just stare at the screen.
Stax is 1 point away from the ultimate, so I guess why not?
To get it. 50 creds remaining. They're still pushing out.
Oh.
Okay, well, Clips will find the elimination, and Buzz tries to go for the spray through, but can't quite make it happen.
Not the wall bang, but yeah. Like I said, you know, the delayed push from DRX is something that can work out really well against RQ's retakes. The way that you actually just take out B Heaven instead, knowing that a man is always
I think
up by
Pacific
middle,
time is
up
perfect
by
for EU.
stairs
It depends
back,
though. Like I guess on a Sunday, yes, but bear in mind if you do that on a Monday, which they do, it's bang in the middle of the day, so anybody at work or school can't watch.
For a B split push with Xfero down the off angle, but it's not gonna happen if a delay push comes in. So now, half
Yeah,
this is
exactly. Like
likely gonna be matched
having
up.
that many on the Japanese stream and there's no Japanese players, that's really good.
Push coming through, Buzz through the screen.
Ah,
able to snap onto the second.
he's just done
And
with
just
it,
like
isn't he?
that,
He's just done with
the
it.
site
He's
broken
like,
open.
You forgot about me, didn't you? I've been playing Killjoy for the last week. Did you forget? Did you forget what I can fucking do?
On the spike to instantly taking Flipshider out. Now DRX
24 and
one
10.
round away from taking us to
Shit.
Pearl.
Down.
We have 4 ultimates at the same time. And we just know that DRX are going to look to close this out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
RRQ,
Oh.
they might be able to fight back. They might be able to try to fight back. But who knows?
I love
if
when
it's
Buzz
actually gonna go
smiles.
into overtime. It's not the most likely, I'm going to tell you that. Operator being bought off by Xfero.
I feel like Buzz is collectively everyone's son.
In a good position for
I
him.
know that might sound mental, but you all understand what I
Right
mean.
into him, and Xfero says, thank you very much.
Bro, why is he with the Astra
Much
up?
reprieve here for RRQ. Even though Foxy hasn't been the cleanest on these entries, he's at least gaining information when he does go for them.
Stacks has secret.
Flashes out.
Oh.
Stacks caught out.
Oh,
Buzz
oh,
swings in.
go on.
And that says thank you very much.
And he falls back.
Seems like
Look at him.
RRQ are
Look
not
at him.
done
Smart.
yet.
Just getting the sudden
Yeah, I
push
do
out.
remember Boaster. That was fucking... They should have lost.
Flips reading this quite well, but it's not quite the Caterpillar, but it's pretty damn close.
How the fuck did DRX lose Haven? Because RRQ had some fucking nutty retakes.
2 off having that.
Don't
Next
give
Seeker's
Marco
ult.
anything. Don't even look
So
in his
impactful
direction.
going into the future rounds.
Calculating clutch. Probability.
Flush them out of position.
0.2%.
Marco is alone.
I like those odds.
Everyone
Time
has to
ticking.
concentrate onto this one spot.
Aimbot activated.
Not a surprise to just not see Mako going for the full save.
Recalibrating.
Some kind of gun out of their hands. Okay.
It is one of those days. It's nuts.
But you have to know, any corner you swing, you're dead. Okay. Well, there's
10
one.
seconds left.
Probability
Oh, okay.
rising.
That's
Error,
not gonna happen
error.
there. The flip shutter will go ahead and find another elimination. RRQ 2 away from taking it to overtime. The cash very much flush with it for DRX, and they're going to go ahead and call a timeout. Termi wanting to end this map at long last.
I don't know if you can actually predict that much, but when it comes down to it, again, still, DRX has that many ultimates.
I swear,
They have
DRX's
those set plays.
splits
We
are
know this is
always
what
so
DRX
fucking
does.
close. It's just,
Question
it doesn't matter
in
who
this
they're
timeout,
against. It's
although
always
Termi
close.
can make these calls, Ewok could say something as well, and I don't know if they're able to actually predict how DRX will use their ultimates. How DRX
I would be
will come in
very,
and
do you know what,
side
I'd be happy to see
Could
this
RRQ
go to
find
OT. And
another
if you'd asked me
retake
that at the beginning of the
just to
day, I would have
bring
said
them closer to
absolutely
overtime?
fucking not. But that seems to happen a lot in Pacific.
absolutely could.
Where like, there are some games,
DRX versus
DFM,
how many match
that are just
points they
shit.
had
And I'm
on
like,
Split
oh,
before
yeah,
we
just
were
end
finally
it.
able
Just
to
end
close
it.
out.
Just
I
fucking,
think Global at the end
just
of
end
we
it.
had
Like,
2 chances.
get them out. I'm
DRX
bored.
consistently,
But like,
every time they got
DRX
this well,
versus
they got the
GE, that was a
13
great
in
game.
Perez,
One of the
kept
most enjoyable
resetting,
games I've
going
watched.
deeper. They
RRQ
really struggled
versus
to finally put
DRX,
an end to that
great
half.
game. Very enjoyable.
Could happen.
It's like they're matches
Back
that
here by
you, a lot of
RRQ,
the
they take
time,
it to,
like some of the
one
Zeta
round away.
games,
It absolutely could happen yet again.
very enjoyable. Like depth popping
That's
off.
the thing, you gotta believe, but in all of these
DFM got
moments, I think
3 timeouts
Buzz
and
and
still
Mako have been
lost.
the most consistent.
That was
especially on this
that was the
map.
thing. Like
on
I
the
think
other side
Sue
of
sent the
RRQ,
like the
actually
thing
looks
from
like
Pacific
The thing that
and
they
was just
want
like, oh
to
look at this.
disable,
How
the
did that
player
happen? And
they
I
want
was
to
like,
disable is
it
a
is
man,
just fucking
'cause he's
banter
been on
that
point.
it was a fuck up that ultimately
Now he's on
didn't
the
matter.
side as-
After Elmivor's big hot start, it's
it just didn't matter because they still
overtaken by a
lost.
man who's just
Maybe if
run
they'd
away with
won,
the
it would have caused issues, but they didn't. So
More alone on B, Xfero on top of B Heaven. You don't have that much information.
paper eggs are
Except
always
for
fun
this
to
camera,
watch.
which is
They hurt my
very tiny
brain
pillar.
sometimes. They
That's all the
do.
way
They
on
make
the
my
other
head
side.
hurt,
yeah,
but
I mean,
they are
Seeker's
enjoyable
in
to watch.
a showstopper. Could be everything here. There it is. That's the combo. The jump in. and
Sometimes.
Buzz, well, he might kill himself, but he does manage to find Elmivore at the same time. This should help the rest of the team get into a position where they can drop this pit.
Ah, you know,
Moving forward.
he traded 1
Shots
for
so
1.
far. Hit not coming in. Mako holding it, waits.
Pit.
Ah, here we go.
And now goes ahead, slaps the poison gas on the floor. Foxy and
I-
overtaken down.
He
able
was
to spray,
literally just
finds the
swapping
headshot.
guns the whole
Moving forward.
time.
Mako around the backside. One of the bites now going to be let loose.
Okay, Cosmic Divide.
out from Xfero. Flipshider spraying desperately, trying to fish for something. And
Oh,
Mako swings
no.
out, finds one. drops. EJ gone. RB still
Oh,
disconnected from
Marco
the
is
rest of the team.
just
The push
too
in.
good
Let's
from
go.
these spots.
Gets
He's
some
4
man.
HP.
The spray
He's
from
4
Quickside
HP,
holds up the
winnable.
pit, but now he's all on his lonesome. The 1v2.
Ah,
The
that
wraparound.
look
Stacks
at
getting himself up
Stacks
into heaven. He's
go.
running out of time. Flipshider has to stay stuck
There's
with this
RB
one.
in it.
The swing out is there. RB will find the final shot.
We all
13
knew.
to 10.
We all
RQ
knew.
Fighting their damnedest to try to get this 2-0, but not to be. DRX continues
That was a
to
close
find
map.
victories here
What's
on
the third
split,
map?
albeit hard-fought ones. And that means that we are going the distance here to map number 3.
It almost
Well.
should have happened. RRQ made all the right decisions, the right calls. The cosmic divide just to block off.
Can we
the
just end it as a
second half.
draw?
Block off
Can
the
we do
Rod.
that? Can we just end
All
it
we
as a
need
draw?
to focus on is that Viper's pit, but that's it. Still,
End as a draw, yeah?
players
Everyone
like
happy with that?
Mako and Buzz
Just end it here?
really know how to make their magic work in these final moments.
Something about Buzz.
No.
Drops a map and comes back just completely fired up. We saw him dominate.